Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for May 29th through June 12th. For May 29th through June 2nd, this is what we're forecasting for this period. We were talking about this upper ridge here over the eastern and central Pacific. Retrogrades further over to Hawaii or near Hawaii. We still have our upper ridge here near the Aleutians, trough here in the west, ridge here in the east. This is the way the flow goes. Now, a trough will approach let me see if I can get it. A trough will approach the northwest late in the period by around Thursday of next week on the 2nd. And this will result in a weak ridge in the Rockies, and the amplified flow will support potential for heavy rains from the northern Rockies into the plains and upper Midwest. So we look at the models here. Here's the rain that I'm talking about that would be occurring. There'll be heavy rain there across that area. And then then the rain will spread into the central plains as the front pushes through the southeast. Now, temperatures will be below normal in the west and the northern plains, then modify as it pushes east. And then we'll have hot temperatures over the plains and Midwest that will shift into the northern half of the eastern states. And there is some uncertainty on how long this will last because, let me go if it heads on the other map. We will have an upper low here that'll be settling up over eastern Canada, and that could send a front southward. And we'll take a look and see if we can see that on at the surface. So we go to the 3rd to the 7th. There is some sort of a front precipitation occurring here, so that should knock down the temperatures again. Since we had our heat last weekend. Look at the pattern now for June 3rd to the 7th. And this ridge over the East Pacific continues, or over the Central Pacific continues to retrograde westward, and heights will remain above normal in the east. Essentially, a trough ridge configuration here. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures for this region. Calling for anomalies of 2 to 6 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures forecast here with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees above normal. That could be a little bit higher, maybe closer to 8 or more. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence 35%. Below normal precipitation forecast for much of this region here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. As we get further into June, this will be for the period 8th to the 12th. You get the 8th to the 12th, the flow de-amplifies, more of a zonal flow, but we still have an upper low here of the Aleutians, a broad low, upper low that sends a trough here across the northwest. Otherwise weak or mixed positive height anomalies forecast across the remainder of the country with the zonal flow. So with that said, I'm calling for below normal temperatures here. Calling for anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal precipitation forecast for this region, and the probability of occurrence is near 40%. So that's the long-range weather forecast discussion for May 29th and June 12th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.